What's going on, my good people? This your boy Lap the Entertainer here to bring you some action between Jackson State and FAMU. This is going to be an interesting band battle between both of these bands. They have not seen each other in a long time besides seeing each other at the Battle of the Bands. So I can only imagine what that looks like in the future, okay? I love when bands travel to go see FAMU, and I love when FAMU get the chance to travel. I got to give FAMU this. They leave that door open. I can't really say too much about Bethune-Cookman because I only seen like one battle from them. And, I haven't graded it yet, but I saw that they only had one fifth quarter battle. So I got to give FAMU that. They got some experience underneath their belt. Alright? So, one thing I would say before we get into this battle, ladies and gentlemen, please do not get in your feelings about these grades. Alright? It's nothing but love here. I love all HBCU bands. Okay? But I'm going to give it to you raw and uncut. Alright? Now, what I would say, if you're new to the channel, please consider liking and subscribing. It means so much to me. Alright? Again, I grade all HBCU content. So if you're FAMU alumni or FAMU band member, I'm going to grade more stuff. I'm going to be grading y'all when y'all go against Bethune-Cookman. So just be ready for that. Alright? So, I got a lot of stuff for y'all. Alright, so just sit tight and we're going to get to it. So we're grading their halftime performance and we're grading their fifth quarter performance. I did not see a zero quarter optional, so we're not going to grade zero quarter because I didn't think that was even a thing. Okay, let me just double check, make sure I don't double dip in what I just said. Sometimes, I can be rambling and don't check, but yeah, there's no zero quarter there. FAMU had a pregame performance, but that don't count. You know what I'm saying? So
I got
we're
this
not
whole
gonna
thing
hold that against us.
and the bill from the store where I got it. Figured you could be.
Yeah, but we're not gonna hold that against them. But again, this is what it is. Now I'm gonna tell y'all this also. Both bands they excel in different categories. FAMU is a top tier field show king, okay? So I just want to thoroughly put that out there, alright? FAMU's top tier when it comes down to field shows. So Jackson State is really going to have to pull a whole lot for me to say, hey, it was even or they got the upper hand on them. But on the other hand, Jackson got that book, alright? Now, Jackson got a book. Now, I can't say I haven't really heard FAMU that many times this year, but when I did hear them at that Battle of the Band, Pepsi Battle of the Bands, they sounded very good. They sounded very good. So, I don't know. All right? So, look to the cards next to me so you know what we'll be grading. We're going to be grading entrance, songs, formation, dancers, breakdown, and overall creativity. Maximum points they can make all together is 25. With that extra incentive, they can boost it to 30. Now, that's my scale. But FAMU does not have any dancers. Alright? FAMU does not have any dancers. So, what we're going to do, alright? We're gonna give that an exemption for both bands. Alright? I'm still gonna grade the dancers for Jackson State, but I'm gonna give it an exemption. Alright? So I'm not gonna hold the dance feature dancers against FAMU. Alright? I just wanna throw that out there. I'm not gonna hold that. They both gonna get an exemption. Okay, we're not gonna count that against it. So it's really gonna be 25. Alright? At the max, it can be 25 altogether. Okay, so just want to put that out there for people who don't watch FAMU like that. They don't have any dancers. All right, so I did enough rambling. Hope y'all sit tight. We got a lot to grade. Let's get into the action. All right, Jackson. Damn. 30 years. 30 years. Wow. ready right there. Like they had their legs up. Jackson's really kicking some ass on the field.
And now, Brother Nation, we slow it down. Whitney wasn't just a performer, she was a voice. A voice that could lift you up, break you down, and touch your soul. Here's the heartfelt ballad of the Man I Love.
Yeah, pretty. Yeah, Jackson. They did that.
It's been since 1995. Yes, 1995, since these second boom graced this field. And though we heard the whispers, we heard the rattlers say the boom was scared to come back. Well, guess what, family? The boom is here. And the truth is, y'all ain't been to Jackson that much either. So tonight,
We got some serious issues going on with that little march at the end. Somebody was confused going into the breakdown performance.
Domination, make some noise. Let's show these rappers how to rock the house when the boom travels. And now that governance has been established, let's return to the reason we're here. The one and only Miss Whitney Houston. Talented singer, prolific album. A timeless spirit who left this world on February 11, 2020, just 49 years old.
Oh, yes indeed.
Miss Houston, the music world will never be the same without you. Whitney Power, eternal voice.
Let's give that a grade. Let's give that a grade. Alrighty. So, it's not a perfect field show, but let's give it a grade. Alright. Creativity, I'm going to give them a 5. Entrance is a 5. Songs, a 5. Dancers is a 5, even though there is an exemption. Formations is a 4. Breakdown, I'm going to give breakdown a 2. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a 2. Alright. So, let's calculate that up and then I'll give my reason, okay? They got a 26. A 26. Alrighty. Was not a passing grade for me. Alright, but I'm gonna tell you why. Alright, so formations, they did good for the majority of the drill. I can't get mad at that. But when you go into the breakdown formation to do, JSU Rock the House, you had a couple of stragglers trying to get into your formations, and I can point that out. Okay, so from another end, it looked like they forgot their field show. So I gave them that. At least it was just a 4. But it wasn't bad. Okay, that was just a minor hiccup. So I'm giving them a 4 on that. Breakdown. No really true breakdown. That just gave me JSU Rock the House. Now, granted, it's a tribute show to Whitney Houston. I get it. Okay, but I feel like it was missing some sustenance as far as giving me more something to look for. It's like y'all gave me something and y'all closed it out with that. Wasn't nothing wrong with it, but I just felt like it could have been done a little bit better if that was me. But 26. That's what they got. So 1 point away from a passing grade for me, but not bad. Not bad. Okay. Again, hold on. We can't grab that. Let's take that 5 out. My bad, y'all. All right. They got a 21. A 21. Sorry about that. Yeah, so they got a 21. Because you got to remember, 26 if it was dancers, 21 if it was just, since we're going against FAMU, it's a 21. All right? So they're just missing just some substance in order for it to carry. So 21. All right? So, moving on. So if you made it this far in the video, please consider liking and subscribing. It means so much to me. Okay? So, FAMU is going to have to do Jackson. I do not know what they're going to do, but usually they know for putting on a field show. Okay? So, let's see what they got going on. They known for these field shows, dog. So, let's get to it.
It's been 30 years. Jackson State, never mind. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of our president, Attorney Michael Johnson, on the highest of seven hills, the capital of Florida, please welcome, what has not only become known as America's band, but one of the most exciting marching bands in the world. And Jackson State, you know that. In all the world, there's only one. The 100, one sound and one voice. I am Joe Gilbert.
That's a good run on.
If you don't know how to make
100, show them now.
Very pretty sound, man. Got something off with their field formations here. Why are you stacking at the 2? messed up that drill at the bend. Some 8 to 5 issues here. Some 8 to 5 issues there. Some step off issues. Wow. No, turned off the lights on.
Jackson State, you export.
Love a good scramble.
The movements with experience. From our concert music and from our arranger, music sergeant, please welcome our director of bands, Dr. Shelby Tipman. One of the biggest songs, #1 R&B song. I'll say it, one word, folded.
sound can sound like a dream, dog. FAMU sound can sound like a dream.
And now, you know what time it is.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Remember this?
Never. I gotta see what this says. I gotta see what this says. I gotta see what this says. Woo! FAMU, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta spot check and see what this says at the end. Got to. Ooh, Jackson didn't like that. I know they didn't like that, but I gotta see. I gotta see the field show from a different angle. I gotta see their. There it is. This is what I want to see. Let's start. Freeze frame. Damn. Wow. Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, moving on. We gotta see what this is. This is what I want to see. This is what I want to see. I want to see what they said. Alright. The logic behind that, I want to tell y'all this. A lot of people don't know this, and I put a post on it. You know why they put Gremlin's chat in the end of that? It's because they stole it originally from Gremlin. Not FAMU, you're talking about Jackson State. So the fact that they actually played that at the end was showing them, hey, that's not even yours either. Oh my gosh, they did their homework too? Oh shit. They did their homework too. Wow. Wow. They did their homework. And they dissed them at the end. That's crazy. Alright. I seen what I have to see. I gotta get that good picture of the piano up there. Yeah. Alright. So, let's give it a grade. So, they get an exemption for dancers, okay? So, you know, that's what that is. Breakdowns a 5. Creativity is a 5. Songs is a 5. Entrance is a 5. Formations a 3. Okay? Now, they do get an exemption in dancers, but I'm going to also give credit where credit is due. Okay? Let's see if it was a passing grade for me, number 1. Yeah, they got a 28 on the scale, but without the dancers, I got a 23. Alright. So they're up over Jackson by 23 by 2 points. 2-point difference right now, FAMU. But they did get a passing grade. Alright. Now, I'm gonna give my critique. Alright. It was close to being a perfect field show. When they did the line drills, that's what killed FAMU in this performance, okay? As critique, you know, when y'all doing y'all drill was not put together. When y'all was doing y'all line drill, you had some people who were stepping off wrong. Even when the lines were trying to squish back into their formations, it did not look good on that, okay? But because they had a breakdown, and it was a strong breakdown, with the disses, they still was able to carry. Okay, so right now, FAMU is up by 2 points. It's a 2-point difference, ladies and gentlemen, right now. Okay, so that's the current standings. Current standings, FAMU is up by 2 points. Okay, so we're going to be getting into 5th quarter. All right, 5th quarter is going to be a little special. All right, because we haven't seen both of these bands go at each other. So in a long time hit to head. So this is going to be a very unique battle. Alright? So all I can say is that, you know, make sure y'all check your attitudes at the door. Okay? Now just because FAMU's up by 2 points right now doesn't mean that can change in 5th quarter. That could all change in 5th quarter. Depends on what FAMU plays and if they can stay consistently clean. Alright? If FAMU stay consistently clean over Jackson, I think FAMU might pull this out. But now I want to throw this out here too. We're grading overall. We are grading overall. Okay, so I want to remind y'all that when we get close to that. So before we get into the 5th quarter, I would like to tell y'all also I have a membership program. So with that membership program, you get a certain amount of perks and stuff, and you can do requests, etc. And I'll be grading battles from the 90s on up, and if we can get footage from the 80s and 70s, that's even better. But if you want to know more about that and be a part of the membership program, it's $2 a month. But click on that video above if you want to see what that's about. Please do. Alright? Also, if you want to donate to the channel, you can hit that thank you tab below. That thank you tab just goes to show you that, you know, I really appreciate you for donating to the channel. Much love to y'all. You know, all proceeds will go into me affording YouTube Premium, okay? As you can tell, there was some spots in this video when there was random commercials that popped up. So I just wanted to throw that out there. It's going to be like that in this 5th. There's probably going to be some random commercials pop up. So with that being said, I want y'all to understand that's what that's for, okay? So let's get into 5th quarter. Please look to the cards next to me so you know what we're grading. We're going to grade it song selection, power, articulation, arrangement, and overall cleanness. Maximum points they can make all together is 50. Alright? I'm not grading how strong the arrangement is. Okay? I'm grading to see if it's on a collegiate level, yes. But if it's just a basic loop, then yes, I'm going to hurt them on that grade. Okay? If they're playing a spirit song, I'm going to hurt them on that grade. You get what I'm saying? So it definitely varies on what they play. Okay? But I know that this is a collegiate band. They can do stuff that a lot of other bands don't do. Okay? But if it ain't a simple arrangement, then I'm not going to count that against them. Okay? So what I want to explain to y'all, I'm grading the execution of the arrangement. Okay? So if it sound like shit, it sound like shit. I'm just going to leave it like that. Alright? So hopefully I can resonate with that information I just gave y'all. Alright? Again, ladies and gentlemen, there's no favoritism involved. Okay? But I'm going to give it to you raw and uncut. I'm very excited to present this to y'all. Y'all sit back, relax, comment if y'all want, but no disrespecting your boy. Okay? I'm just the mediator in this thing. Okay? Alright, let's get going, man. Shout out to Killer Kill. Jackson's first. Jackson. Jackson. Ooh, Jackson. It's gonna get real. It's getting real. Ooh, it's getting real, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, give that shit a Ric Flair moment. Woo! Oh man, nice perfect to start it all off, man. Ooh shit, it done got real, ladies and gentlemen. It done got real in this thing. Here we go. That's it. Let's see, are they going to capitalize with the right response? I'm hoping, I'm praying that they do. Oh shit, I'm hyped. I'm stupid hyped. I was like, man, when the last time, fam, you had a battle like this? Let's go. Let's go.
So you think you know Wick?
Alright, FAMU. You better not give me no march. You better not give me no march. I'm gonna get pissed. Okay. FAMU. We're gonna run it back. Jackson. FAMU, man. Oh, man. Jackson got some competition. Oh, shit. All right, FAMU. Yes, indeed, FAMU. That was nice, man. That pin game was all on that thing. Like, it was like white on rice on that thing, dog. White on rice on that thing. Whew. I was like, man, that was some crucial penmanship right there, fam. That was some crucial penmanship on that arrangement. That was crucial. Oh, shit, Jackson. Oh, shit, Jackson. Let's see what y'all gonna respond with. It's getting good. This that shit. Oh, they'll turn the lights out. Oh, shit. Jackson. Oh man. Oh, this is one of them battles, bruh. It's one of them battles I see. They all went Super Saiyan in this thing, fam. Oh shit. That's all I gotta say. Oh shit. Move it on. Oh man.
It's so easy to be. FAMU. FAMU. Look, that was the cleanest I ever heard that arrangement, dog. Like, look, all I gotta say, I heard bands play that song and they failed miserably. For them to play it that as clean as they did, that says something. That says a whole lot. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. They was hitting everything. They was hitting everything. They went Super Saiyan as well, man. That, oh man, FAMU with that nuke. Oh shit. Okay. Now, man, that's complex, and it sounded very clean. Very, very clean. Okay. Very, 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 very clean. For that size of a band that sounds as clean as that, that speaks volumes. That speaks volumes, fam. Alright? I need to hear a funk song from Jackson. Gotta hear a funk song from Jackson. You better give me something poppin'. I'll take it. I'll take it. Woo! Get that shit a Ric Flair moment. Woo! Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Jackson. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, fam. Oh shit. Oh damn. Yeah, that's crucial. That's real crucial right there, fam. Super Saiyan Blue God in this thing, fam. That's crucial. Oh man, I was not expecting this type of fifth quarter today. Wow. Yes, indeed. Woo, Jackson. You know, when arrangement's so tight and put together, and it's like when they make love to arrangement, you feel that shit too. Like, he's just like, dog, that is crucial. Like, you know, that's something like in your soul. They put that seasoning on that mug, dog. Moving on. All right, FAMU, slow it down for us. Slow it down. Slow.
Things.
FAMU. Oh man. Super Saiyan Blue God in this thing. Yes. Oh man. Whew. Beautiful sound. Beautiful sound. Man, this is crucial battle right here, man. This might be one of the battles of the year for me. This might be one of the battles of the year for me. Let's see how consistent they keep it. Let's see how consistent they keep it, bruh. Oh, man. This might be one of the battles of the year. Definitely might. Moving on.
But Ultra Instinct in this thing, fam. Oh shit, it's getting real. It's getting real, real. I think Jackson they hit that element now. You know, when Jackson start doing Jackson, it's a scary thing to see, man. That's all I gotta say. When Jackson start doing Jackson, it's a scary thing to see. And when they don't miss, they don't miss. You know, oh man, Jackson in that element right now. They went Ultra Instinct. You know, look, when we get to that legendary club, that's a little different. When they get that fifth song in, we gonna see who really got that stamina. We gonna see who got that stamina if they get to that fifth song. Moving on. All right, FAMU, let's see what you got.
Replace your doom scrolling.
All right. It went Ultra Instinct as well. Now we'll give it just a little minor critique. They got to work on ending those notes in time. That's all I gotta say. They almost didn't get it. They almost didn't get it, but I gotta give them that. They got an Ultra Instinct on that, but they just got to really work on just the little small spots in there, just little small smidges. I mean, it's not like almost a perfect. It's just right there, like just a little more season on it. You good, okay? But just don't stick out. That's all I gotta say. But Ultra Instinct, moving on. Jackson. Back in that legendary club. They're back in that legendary club. I knew it was gonna happen. This battle. I knew it was gonna happen. This battle. That's all I gotta say. Oh man. I knew they was gonna make it. I knew they was gonna make it. I'm gonna tell y'all something too. While we at it too. You have power versus it being clean. What do you prefer? Power or it being clean? Comment that below. That's all I gotta say. Some bands make their arrangements to have power. Some bands make their arrangements to sound clean. What do you prefer? Just want to throw that out there. But yeah, Jackson. Jackson, ladies and gentlemen. Woo. Look like that's the last round for Jackson. They about to head out of that one. Okay, so FAMU's about to close us out. That's what you got, FAMU.
This machine could change.
Oh, they put another one on us. Don't give us another one. Oh, that's them exiting. We'll take that. All right, FAMU. Closes out strong. FAMU. FAMU, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the legendary club as well, fam. Not that many bands can hit 5 in a row. Not that many bands can hit 5 in a row like that. Congratulations, man. I think they're going to run one more for us, and then we're going to be done. And if they do good, they can get them an emoji by their name. That's all I got to say. It'd be nice to see that band get an emoji by their name, because they deserve it. They've been putting in some work in this year, I can tell. All right. That was nice. It was really nice. This is one of those battles that you got to really rewind and watch. Like, it's one of them. Like, go back and watch it. You know what I'm saying? This is good. Really, really good. All right. It looks like this is the last one from FAMU. Let's go. They might just bring it back. I don't know. see if they want to bring any more. We can't grade it. We can't grade it. It was doing good. Like they had to stop all of a sudden. So, but I'm gonna still give it a grade. Entrance is a 10. Song, well, not song. Song selection is 10. Power is 10. Articulation is 10. Arrange is 10. Cleanness, I'm gonna give them an 8. It's like they have to stop it prematurely, so they won't be receiving that emoji due to them shutting it down, unfortunately. So, oh, that sucks. I sure wanted to put an emoji by their name, but that's okay. Alrighty, so who won this battle? Alright, I'm going to say this before we get into this. Alright, I want to tell y'all this. If y'all skipped all the way to the end of the video, shame on you. Watch the video. Watch the video. I'm going to say it again. If you skipped all the way to the end, watch the video. See why I said the things that I said. Okay? There's no favoritism involved, but I got to give it to you raw and uncut. Alright? So, in halftime, FAMU was up by 2 points. Okay? It was a 2-point difference in that battle for them in halftime. When it came down to fifth quarter, to me, one band had one power, which was Jackson, and they had tight arrangements. One band sounded way cleaner with their arrangements. Okay? So, in the fifth quarter, it was a tie for me. Okay? It could have gone either way, but it was a tie for me for both bands. Alright? So, that leaves me with halftime. Okay? Granted, I'm grading overall. So, you know, hey, it is what it is. But FAMU took this battle for me, ladies and gentlemen. FAMU did. Alright? Only reason why FAMU got ahead over Jackson was because they had a better field show than Jackson. I can't take anything away from Jackson State. Jackson definitely held their own in this battle. But I got to give it to FAMU because of their halftime performance. Their halftime performance was they were kicking some ass. Okay? I got to give them that. You know, they gave me a breakdown feature. All that in the bag. Victory. Alright, so I got to give it to FAMU. Alright? So, I'm going to say this and give some critique on both bands, and then we're going to be done. Okay? No complaints when it came down to the book for fifth. Both bands did very good. Comment below, do you prefer clean or do you prefer power? Comment that below. Alright? So, all I have to say is that both bands did very well. They exceed my expectations. Alright? They did. FAMU, only thing I got to say, if y'all going to do a drill, make sure y'all work on y'all step-offs and make sure that y'all 8 to 5 is there. Okay?
That's my biggest critique for their field show. If y'all going to do a real line drill, make sure y'all 8 to 5 is there. Make sure y'all step offs are right, because it did not look together when it came down to that department. As far as Jackson State is concerned, y'all had some minor hiccups. Y'all was pretty much kicking butt the majority of the time. Okay, so I can't get mad at y'all for that. Only thing I have to say is that when y'all get to y'all breakdown feature, even though y'all did one, make sure that your band don't forget y'all field show. Y'all been having some mishaps with that lately. Okay, so make sure that y'all dive in deep. Make sure y'all just don't go through the motions. Make sure everybody remembers what they got to do in that field show, because that show, when it came down to y'all doing y'all JSU Rock the House before y'all got into it, it was a couple stragglers. Alright? So, with that being said, FAMU took this one. That's my verdict. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what I would say, I want to give a special shout out to my channel member. If you want to be a part of this channel, please do. Special thanks to y'all. Thank y'all so much for making this channel great. I'm finna get up out of here, man. And like I tell y'all always, deuces.